YouTube family. Words can't describe how proud I am of Nintendo for what they were able to do with Super Smash Bros on the Wii U. And I know I said that in my last video, but I just feel so passionately about that I just had to say it again. I mean, there isn't anything that I dislike about this game that significantly impacts the overall quality of the game itself. And you know what? There's a reason for that. And that's because Nintendo has a formula that I think works extremely well. Now, I can't call out Sony or Microsoft for this because it's ultimately the game developers themselves. So, you know, DICE and Infinity Ward and yada yada yada. But there is one thing that Nintendo does better than everyone else by a long shot, and that is why I am able to get on this game and have so much fun and have the same type of experience that I had on the original game over 10 years ago. The same type of fun, the same type of experiences. I play every video game I play in an attempt to duplicate a previous experience that I've had with a similar game. Every time I play a Call of Duty, I'm trying to duplicate the experiences that I had playing on Modern Warfare 2 with my friends. When I play a game like this, I'm trying to duplicate having 10, 15 people sometimes. Well, maybe not that many, but it always felt like that many. Maybe it's more like 10, not close to 15. But duplicating having all those people over in my house all at the same time, all playing Super Smash Bros. And it was just an absolutely amazing experience. That's the reason why I play video games. To duplicate an experience that I've had previously, or to try to create something new. But if I'm going back to a game like this, it's because I am trying to duplicate that experience, because those stay with me forever. And what Nintendo does so well is keeping and holding on to what makes their game good. What made you love it? What made you buy it? What made that game so popular? They do a great job of zoning in on that and making that something that they continue to provide for you. So many people yell and kick and cry and scream and continue to buy the same game and say, oh my god, it's just the same old Call of Duty, it's just the same old Halo, it's just the same old this, same old that. Why is that so much of a problem for you? If you want something entirely new, you should be buying an entirely new game. Now, I understand, obviously, don't give me the exact same game that I got last year. But at the end of the day, no one ever does that. No developer ever does that. But it seems like people are looking for so much and putting so much pressure on these game developers to come out with the newest shit that often a lot of these game developers leave out and forget what everyone loved about their game in the past. Nintendo does not do that. And that is why I can get on Mario Kart and have the same type of fun that I had 10 years ago. I can get on Smash Bros and literally play this game by myself and just have so much fun on it, because they knew that they had a formula and they were able to create that and duplicate that, as well as add a few new things into the game. And that is something that Nintendo does better than every other developer that I've ever dealt with. Every other game that I've ever played, Nintendo does it better. And I don't think people give Nintendo the credit for that. This game is extremely fun to me. I was able to, as a 22-year-old, play this video game with a 21-year-old and 2 preteens. Actually, no, 1 preteen, an 11-year-old, and then a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old. That's the type of experience that I was able to get through this game. And I just have to give credit where credit is due, because people always want to criticize. Everyone always wants to say, oh, you got to be doing this, you got to be doing that, oh, you can't survive unless you're doing this. Here's the thing, consistency is what survives. Consistency, the ability to produce on a consistent level, and that is something that Nintendo can do as far as giving you what you liked about the game, bringing back what's most important, the core and the true strength behind the game. And ultimately, I feel like that's what's gonna last. That's what's going to create the best experience. That's what's going to really leave that in your heart, to where you remember 10 years ago the type of experience that you had with that particular game. So I just wanted to give credit where credit is due. I am loving this game. Let me know what y'all are thinking about it, if any of you have it. Also, you can add me on add me in the Miiverse. My name is Grown B, and hey, I'm looking forward to playing with anyone who wants to jump on there. Of course, Captain Falcon wins, because I'm just that good. Thanks for checking out the video. Y'all have a great night.